Hello, darlings. I am Cassandra. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming. For those of you who are new to my channel, child, let me introduce you to the Jungle Beauty Goddesses, the life-size fabric sculpture dolls you see sitting behind me. I created these dolls myself, and as I was sewing them, they would not stop talking to me. And this led to my Jungle Beauty Goddess book series. So far, I have book 1, 2, and 3, my Jungle Beauty Goddess Ancestor Money, Spell Rings, and Oracle deck. Now, in today's video, the Jungle Beauty Goddesses want to give their opinion about Rolanda and Mike in Kountry Wayne's skit. So in Kountry Wayne has this, I don't know if you don't know who Kountry Wayne is, child, I don't know where you've been, but he is like just one of my favorite comedians. He has a skit, and in his skit, Rolanda is just beautiful, like older woman. I think people would call her a cougar. She has this gray like white hair, but she is just so pretty and so classy. And she's dating this guy named Mike. And Mike is, he's a very attractive guy. He works out, you can tell. He's a cutie pie. And anyway, in the skit, Mike cheats on Rolanda, child. Okay? And so the Jungle Beauty Goddesses and I were watching Kountry Wayne. And, and I was thinking, like, how could Mike cheat on Rolanda? She is just so beautiful and so classy. What is wrong with him? Well, the Jungle Beauty Goddesses wanted to, like, weigh in on their opinion about whether or not Mike and Rolanda should get back together, because actually Rolanda found out that Mike cheated on her. And Mike said in one of the episodes that he was going to do everything he could to get her back. So anyway, the first goddess who wants to weigh in, they really do. First of all, I want to just say the Jungle Beauty Goddesses did me dirty, because I thought we were all in agreement that Mike was 200% wrong, and that, he should pay for what he did to Rolanda. But as I was channeling their information, we don't agree 100%. And so this is not my opinion, this is their opinion. So Jungle Beauty Goddess Kalahari wants to go first. So Jungle Beauty Goddess Kalahari says that Mike can never get Rolanda back, because she would never be the person whose heart that he originally broke. In the past, when he would say, I'm working late, she would never think twice. She would never think that he was cheating on her. She would think if he said he's working late, then he's working late. But after finding out that he was cheating on her with his high school sweetheart, Amber, she's going to always now, well, now maybe not always, but she won't trust him. Additionally, she would become curious if he doesn't call her, if his whereabouts are unknown, if he's not, the person she was when she trusted him, when she believed in him. She'll never be that person again. So he can't get that Rolanda back, because that Rolanda would never, that version of her would never exist again. She would never be that sweet. She would never be that innocent. She would never be that trusting towards him, because that's a trust that he broke. She says that if Mike wants to get Rolanda back, according to Jungle Beauty Goddess Kalahari, Mike needs to give her a key to his place. So in the story, Mike had a key to her home, but she never had a key to his home. She says he has to do something to demonstrate that she can trust him. She said Mike should send her, or put the key in her mailbox, or send it to her and say, hey baby, here is the key to my home. You are free to come and use it anytime you want to. You don't have to call before you come. That would show her that he is a new person, and that he is trying to build a platform, a new relationship that's built on trust. She says, not Kalahari, this is too much for her. She says that she thinks that Mike should also give her the password to his cell phone or to his computer. Mike needs to go out of his way to do tangible things to show Rolanda that she can trust him. She says love is an action and trust is a tangible asset. And every day we can prove to people that they can trust us by the access that we are willing to give them to our lives. When Rolanda sees that Mike has shown a different level of commitment and sincerity and openness with her, this will cause her to rethink breaking up with him. So this is Jungle Beauty Goddess Kalahari's opinion as to how Mike can get Rolanda back. Thank you, baby. So next we have Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar, and she is going to give her opinion as to whether or not she thinks Mike should pursue Rolanda. So according to Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar, she says, darling, the relationship with Rolanda is a dead end. There is nothing there. He should work on building his relationship with Amber and stealing Amber from Kountry Wayne. Amber is an asset to him. She helped him build his business. So in the sitcom or in the skit, he started a vending machine business and she was by his side. She encouraged him, and Rolanda did not believe in him and did not encourage him. Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar doesn't see why he would be interested in Rolanda at all. She doesn't see where the relationship has been fruitful or productive, and she actually sees Rolanda as being a liability to Mike's success. He says that she believes that the age difference between them is another factor. Rolanda is older. She's considered to be a cougar, and Mike is younger, and Amber is young. And if he wants to have another child with Amber, she's able to do so. She feels that he should Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar feels that Mike should focus all of his time, attention, and resources on building a meaningful relationship with Amber. She said that that Mike should increase her business ownership from 20% to 40%. She feels that Mike should treat Amber like a queen because it's just a matter of time before Kountry Wayne breaks her heart because she's just another notch on his belt. She feels that even though the relationship with Rolanda was meaningful at the time, when he first met her, she feels like he has evolved and grown beyond this relationship, and that the woman who is best suited for where he is headed in life is Amber, and that's where he should put his time and energy. Now, I totally disagree with you, Afar. Afar just feels like that. And another thing she says is that he really loves Amber. That's where his real love and his real passion is. And she feels that a person should always pursue their real passion. So that is Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar's opinion. In terms of Mike and Rolanda, she says Mike should not pursue Rolanda. Mike should pursue Amber. He should steal Amber from Kountry Wayne, which will be very easy to do because it's just a matter of time before Kountry Wayne breaks her heart. She feels that Amber is an asset to him because she has been by his side from the beginning of him starting his vending machine business, and that if he put his time into giving her a higher percentage of the business, then he'll be able to woo her onto his side. So anyway, that's Jungle Beauty Goddess Afar's opinion about the Mike pursuing Rolanda. She says, no, do not pursue Rolanda. Pursue Amber because that's your true love. Thank you. Thank you, baby. So next we have Jungle Beauty Goddess Namib. And Jungle Beauty Goddess Namib is going to give her opinion as to whether or not Mike should reconcile with Rolanda. So according to Namib, she says that Mike doesn't really love Rolanda. and that his ego is bruised and he doesn't want to be left with no one. The problem with the relationship is that Mike has evolved financially. He is not the man that she initially met. Therefore, the characteristics, behaviors, and conditions that brought them together no longer exist. Rolanda's addiction to playing the lottery and lack of responsibility in maintaining an automobile shows that she is devolving while Mike is evolving. So when Mike first met Rolanda, he wasn't a successful businessman, but now he is. So she feels that, according to Jungle Beauty Goddess Namib, she feels that they are no longer resonating at the same frequency. She says that this mixed match of energy has caused Mike to be less attracted to Rolanda at a subconscious level, which is why he was more attracted to Amber. And she says, from a spiritual perspective, he should not try to reconcile with Rolanda because their relationship has completed its soul contract. His daughter, Blake, has graduated from high school. Rolanda was taking care of Mike's daughter, but now she has graduated from high school. So she says that he no longer needs her, but it's not just that. He is in a different financial position. And additionally, when he started his business, Rolanda did not support him. So from a spiritual and psychological perspective, that is very damaging to a relationship when you're with someone and you do not share the same vision, or this person is not supportive to you. So she feels that the soul contract has ended between the two of them because he is not the person that she met, and that they both need to go their separate ways. So that is Jungle Beauty Goddess Namib's opinion. In terms of Mike pursuing Rolanda, she says, do not do it. You're not the same person who she initially met. You have been building your business. She has some addictions. Like I think in the skit, she plays the lottery. She no longer has an automobile. She feels that this shows that she's not being responsible, or that something else is going on with her, but they're moving in different directions. Thank you, Namib. So next we have Jungle Beauty Goddess Katara. And Jungle Beauty Goddess Katara feels that Mike does not really love Rolanda. He feels a sense of obligation to her for taking care of his daughter. And she says that there's a lot of evidence to show that he doesn't love her, because everyone noticed that Rolanda doesn't have a car. And because he's her significant other, he's the man in her life, he should have taken some type of responsibility in making sure that she had reliable transportation. She says that he does have the resources. He has bought property. In addition, he was concerned about Amber not having a place to meet him, so he rented, or he was able to get to purchase some type of office space for himself and Amber, but he is not paying attention to making sure that Rolanda's basic needs are being met. And she feels that when a man really loves a woman, he look out for her in that way. So Katara feels that Mike does not really love her, and that because there's no reciprocity in the relationship, he feels guilty or obligated to her because she took care of his daughter. But the passion and the deep type of love that a man shows a woman when he really is in love with her, Mike does not display that type of love to Rolanda. He displays that type of love to Amber. So she feels that his ego is really involved again. I think she agrees with another one of the sisters. I can't remember which one, but she doesn't feel like it's real love, and she feels that they should go their separate ways. You guys really disappointed me. The goddesses really let me down. I thought that we were all on the same page, but they seem to all have different opinions in terms of should Mike reconcile with Rolanda. They feel that this relationship is over for various reasons. 3 of the sisters have not contributed at all. But anyway, guys, in the comment box below, if you watch Kountry Wayne, what do you think Mike needs to do in order to reconcile with Rolanda? Do you think this relationship is over? Do you think he really loves her? Do you think he should go after Amber instead? Anyway, I would love to hear your opinion. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you, darlings, in the next video.